So welcome back to Cooking with the Pros, and I'm now here with Derek, and he's going to help me make some homemade pretzels.
Okay.
He's excited. Can't you tell how excited he is?
Something I never did before, but we're gonna try it.
But we're gonna do the easy version. We're not gonna do where you have to get the yeast and all that. All you're gonna get is frozen bread dough that you can get in your local grocery store. You just go to the frozen food section, get a block of frozen bread, and it's just that simple. Okay, so we're getting started. We're gonna take our frozen bread dough. Are you excited to do this?
Yeah, I never did it before. I never did it before at all.
This is really easy. It's easy, it's easy, easy, easy. We're just gonna cut this up.
Be careful with this knife right here. Be careful.
I'm careful. I'm careful. If you want, you could probably flour your surface. I actually choose not to flour my surface. I personally don't, but you're just gonna cut this into about 12, 16 pieces, and then you're gonna roll them out. So when you get your piece of dough, you wanna go in the center and roll. Do this and roll out like this. With some force, Derek.
Okay,
with some force, please. There we go. You want to spread it? You have to just keep kind of moving, working through it. All right.
Mine don't look right. I ain't doing about right.
Yours is fine. Keep going in the center and. Okay. So Derek has been playing with the Detroit Lions, correct? And you have a foundation that deals with kids. All right, would you like to tell us a little bit about what you guys do?
Well, my foundation is called Meals on D Wheels. D Wheels, that's me, nickname that people came up with in college and carried over to the pros. So what we do, we go into the Detroit public schools, elementary schools, and you know, we teach the kids about eating healthy, about sportsmanship, about staying active. Okay. You know, and once we get there, you know, the kids already prepare essay about sportsmanship. Okay. You know, and then I have a panel of about 5 teachers that grade the essays. I think we did about 10 schools this year. Okay. You know, and then the winning 3rd grade class, they get a trip to the game. Okay. So it's about 60 students that get to come to our game. Okay. You know, because a lot of them don't have the opportunity to come and see a professional game. And
then, like any traditional pretzel, you actually bring it around and kind of do this little knot, and then you pull it down and you bring it back out. You like that? Come, keep going. You can't stop.
You said bring it in, bring it out.
Bring it around like a little knot. Twist it around. A little twist like that, and then bring it down. And you have to pull it back out.
Okay.
See? Look how cute it is. It's really not as authentic as you would like to think of soft. His is a knot and mine is really a pretzel. Okay. So we're gonna keep making the pretzels. We're gonna keep rolling out the dough. We're gonna put them on a baking sheet with our parchment paper, because you actually boil them first. You have to boil them, a soft pretzel, and then you bake them.
So this one good right here? I want this special one right here with the knot.
That's awesome.
My first one.
That's Derek's first soft pretzel ever. Okay. That's great. All right, so now we've boiled our soft pretzels. We have them on our lined baking sheet, and again, we have parchment paper because whenever you bake with parchment paper, it makes things bake a little more evenly. So we're going to brush our pretzels with some egg wash, and we're going to add some Old Bay seasoning. Okay.
This is my job.
This will be your job. Okay, you will sprinkle the Old Bay seasoning.
Okay.
I will be doing the egg wash. So I'm just going to put some eggs, and you can actually do eggs or eggs with a little bit of water. I myself just do the eggs. I don't throw any water into mine. And I'll whisk it up. All right.
You know, the relationships that you build when you're, you know, playing sports, that's always going to be, you know, the number one thing. My best friend, you know, that's who I met in college. Right. It's my roommate. You know, it's the person that's my daughter's godfather. So, you know, the relationships and the friendships that you build, you know, those are the best things about college. Those are the best things about Penn State.
All right, so Derek is now going to sprinkle them. Now that I put the egg wash on, he's going to sprinkle
them. Now do it with the sprinkle side, right?
He is such a chef.
Okay.
Look at
that. Bam.
And you don't want to put an excessive amount on, just because Old Bay seasoning does have a lot of salt in it. But you could, of course, just use sea salt, Parmesan. You could use any seasoning that you want to top your soft pretzels. We're just going to go with the Old Bay simply because that's what goes along with the crafted theme. And we're going to throw these in the oven at 400 degrees for 20 minutes. So these are our completed soft pretzels. Yeah. This is Derek's. Show them you're not Derek.
There you go. That's like a big linebacker pretzel right there.
It's really not traditional form.
Line back at you.
Line back at you. So we're gonna put them together kind of in the center of it, in the center of our baking dish, baking tray. And I'm going to
They smell good.
They do smell good. And we're gonna add like a mound of the crab dip on top. Such. On each.
My job is to sprinkle the cheese.
He's the cheese guy.
Now?
Yeah.
Okay. Just on that one?
On each one, yeah. I'm gonna put a mound of crab dip on each. Go ahead.
Okay.
Sprinkle some cheese. And then we're gonna broil it for about a minute. Additional layer of flavor, if you will. So we're gonna put these in the oven for about...
That smells delicious. I'm so sorry.
Yay! So we're excited. So we're gonna put it in the broiler for about a minute, and then we will have our final result of our pretzel with crab dip on top. So we'll be right back. We're gonna test this on Derek. This is his first time with the crab dip on the soft pretzel. Which one would you like?
The one right there.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna get this for him. Okay. This is the magic moment, everyone. We are going to see a Marylander who loves his crab, if he likes the crab with the soft pretzels.
Usually if I wasn't right here, I would pick it up and just eat it. That's doing a lot right there.
Magic moment.
Oh, it was good.
See? Well, I'm glad that Derek was able to come with me today for the appetizer portion of Cooking with the Pros. I'm glad he was here. So hopefully we'll see him in the future, and we wish him the best of luck.
All right, thank you.
Yes, thank you. So we'll see you soon.
All right, I'm gonna take this and eat this up real quick.